was real young. Her best friend is a skinhead chick. She knows an Asian boy named Yick. Caitlin, she is very chic, but I am still in love with a girl named Spike. A girl named Spike. And I am still in love with a girl named Spike. I am still in love with a girl named Spike. A girl named Spike.
Let's do it. You're listening to I'm in Love with a Girl Named Spike, a Degrassi podcast. I'm your host, Mike Park, along with my co-host, Hannah Eagle.
Hello.
And Rick Johnson.
Hello.
Episode 228, If This Is It. Song for the 80s, like the rest of the songs in the last 228 episodes.
Not all of them, but yeah.
This is a song by a band from the Bay Area of Northern California. And it's a guy's name, and his accessories would be the band. And what's the band? The artist, Hannah?
The video was them on the beach being zany.
If this is
and
it.
They had a song on Back to the Future that was like a
major
the
hit.
main song. And I think that wasn't that one of
Huey
the titles.
Lewis and the News?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I love that song.
But that was a title
I can't
for an
remember what it's called.
episode
The
already.
beginning song.
Power of Love, right?
Yeah.
Power of Love. Yeah, I think that song is very fun.
But that was a title for a Degrassi episode, correct?
Sure.
Power of Love?
You're not 100% sure, but you think.
It's a mega hit.
I know, but was
this
it
song
a Degrassi?
Probably. It's probably. Let's look it up.
I feel like we discussed it on a previous episode. I can't recall.
How many people in Huey Lewis of the News have you met?
I only saw Huey Lewis at a show. I haven't met anybody. Any. I'm doing intermittent fasting.
Oh, really?
Season 3, Power of Love.
Oh, damn.
I knew it.
You're doing intermittent fasting?
18 and 6 means 18 hours of fasting, 6 hours of eating.
Seems like a long time to be eating.
6 hours?
Yeah, the way that I do it, it could be done.
What do you mean?
6 hours, like, all together?
Yeah, so let's say you wake up. Let's say you eat something at 11. The last food you can eat is 5 p.m. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't
Easy.
have it.
Cool.
Easy for you?
No, I get it.
She doesn't have it. And she doesn't have it.
I feel like I have it. So you eat it, well, it doesn't have to be 11, but you eat at 11, then you can eat 6 hours later. And then if you can eat again at 11 again.
I can eat anytime from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yeah.
But after 5 p.m., I cannot eat until 11 a.m.
Good God. But that just still seems like you could just eat as much as you want from 11 to 5.
Yeah, sure. But that kind of defeats the purpose. You try to eat a sound meal.
I feel like I do that a lot.
Well, that's why you're skinny.
I know.
And that's why I'm not.
Sometimes.
That's why I'm a giant.
You're just small.
Oh no, that's not true. But
I'm bigger than you, Mike.
What, in the gut?
Sure.
Well, I don't think you're skinny or big. I think you're just tall.
I think you're mean.
What about what I said was mean?
Hannah, how does it start?
Spinner is just like, so he's getting his test results back about his testicular cancer, which I really thought was gone. So he really needs good news, and he's worried he's not going to pass, so he convinces Jimmy to help him make a pasta bridge, which I'm like, how could that replace a final exam?
Well, you're learning about physics. What I want to say is, how is Spinner in a physics class?
With Jimmy.
Yeah, with Jimmy. Like, there's no way that Spinner would be in this is like a upper level class. It's also
Mhm.
wild to me that he's worried about failing. Like, I'm like, they're not going to let you fail. They want you out of the school. They're not going to hold. They're not going to have a 20-year-old senior.
No, they're gonna let you go.
Hey,
Oh,
I got
Spinner,
a
he's been here for years.
I got a postcard from Ruben from Maui.
Oh hell yeah!
You
It's
did? Oh, that's awesome.
of Zanzibar.
Oh my goodness!
Cool.
How
What did it
how
say?
he found it? It was just like it's a picture of Zanzibar. It says Toronto, and it says, "I hope you guys can do an episode at Zanzibar one day."
One day,
Wow. Knows us so well.
It was pretty sick. It was a
Knows that's our goal.
pretty uplifting thing to receive, considering the constant shit and despair I've been dealing with for the last 2 years of being a parent. But
No.
on to bigger and better things. Rick, please take it after the opening credits.
well, we learned that Spinner is in remission, and he is stoked, which he should be.
Yeah, it's great news.
Also, is this the best episode of this season? Yes.
They've
To
all been
you?
good.
Yeah, this is the best one so far.
Is it because of the later hosers?
That's
'Cause that guy ruled.
Yeah, that guy rules, and Future Spinner rules.
Future Spinner did rule. I was like, say something, say something. And then he didn't speak. I was waiting so. Oof.
Yeah.
We were robbed.
So everybody knows that the Stoods are those four jokers, right?
Yeah, no one seems to not know anymore.
Yeah.
I
I'm
would
also
like
really
to.
confused. I'm so sorry to interrupt.
No, please go ahead.
I'm really confused why Johnny DeMarco, he comes up to them at a certain point and he's like, Johnny, didn't I kick your ass already? And then Johnny goes, yeah, physically, but musically, you still kick it. And I was like, is he flirting? Why are they fighting or are they friends?
I couldn't.
But then he
understand.
comes and he throws garbage.
Yeah, I couldn't understand why they helped. Maybe they're big Stoods fans.
But
I
then
thought
they
they-
threw garbage at them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why did they throw garbage at them?
Well, because they sucked, and they
Oh,
were
that's-
like, "Oh, fuck these guys."
That's
they
not
Oh,
suck.
you suck.
Yeah.
What about Emma and Manny getting their college acceptance?
Yeah, that's pretty
They
cool.
opened the envelopes really weird.
Yeah. Who opens the envelope by ripping the top?
And they both did it.
Yeah, it was super weird.
How do you open your envelopes? Do you use a letter opener or a pencil or a pen?
No,
I get my finger.
Yeah, you just manual.
Yeah, manual.
Also,
And then I tear along.
who's opening enough letters that you need a letter opener?
Me,
Mike,
I have a letter
Mike?
opener.
Yeah, but you were opening letters with concealed cash in it for 20 years.
I know, but I still use it probably at least 3 times a week.
Yeah,
I
but
get a
for
lot of mail.
stabbing.
Do you feel any like empathy towards the cell phone falling into the toilet? Does that bring you joy? What kind of emotions are you feeling, Hannah?
I feel like I would be on the Spinner side of things. I would be like, it's not that big a deal.
No, that toilet looked pretty clean.
It looked very clean. And it looked cleaner than I think a men's room toilet would be.
Yeah. I also love that Jimmy was like, let me give you my gloves, these fabric gloves to get the phone out of the toilet. Like, you're just making it worse.
When did Manny's dad start?
Gloves.
Manny's dad always been bald in the back, or is this new?
I think that's probably always been the case. When did Manny's dad
She made
get
him
it?
bald.
When did Manny's dad have a dry cleaning business?
I didn't understand that either. And I also was like, why is he chill now? Wasn't he like crazy?
Yeah,
like a little bit scary.
He was crazy, and then why is he like Well, he probably wants Manny to get some money so she can move out of the house. So he's like, yeah, you need to take this acting job because I'm sick of your shit. Sick of washing your clothes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She should have taken the job.
No, she shouldn't have.
Yes, huh?
No way. You gotta get undressed in front of all the entire crew to try on a
Well, it's
top.
weird. But it seemed like everybody in the crew was gay and everyone on the show was gay. That was weird though. That was super weird. But I also really want to see an episode of West Point End? West End?
Westfield, West
Westfield?
End, West
Damn,
West
you'd think we'd
Bay.
know that.
That's not important.
West
It's, I mean,
Shore?
It's called West Drive.
West Drive.
West Drive.
I'm
It
watching
it probably never comes back.
Yeah. I do love the bit where she's like, you'll be sharing a villa with Tom. And like from far away, you're like, oh yeah, Tom is cute. And then when he gets closer, you're like, that is not an attractive person at all.
Does Tom not have a shirt on at first?
Well, he's getting
Yeah,
fitted.
he's wearing a vest or something.
Yeah.
I do like when the costume designer was like, what was he said? He was like, he can't act. He's like dumb as a bag of hair.
Yeah.
You like that? That's not nice. I don't like.
I liked it too. And I also like that Tom, she was like, you've been on the show for 9 seasons. And I was like, 9 seasons? Jesus Christ.
It's like
When did he
Degrassi.
start? I guess so. I wonder if this is a little peek behind the curtain. A little like meta moment.
Did he say like, is Manny? Did the college she get into is very renowned for the acting? I guess.
Yeah, Smithfield. Remember, she had a audition for that lady that Jay boned.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. Yeah.
And people
she got
are
in.
going, why aren't you going there? Why do you want to be on this show? You're going to be typecast.
Yeah, just like
All
she
coming
was.
back
Who
to me.
cares?
Just like she was in real life.
Yeah, if she had gone on TV in that outfit with those bangs, probably would have stopped her career. Maybe.
Why? You don't like the bangs?
No.
Why?
I changed my mind. I know I did say earlier in another episode I said I liked him. I don't think I like him anymore.
Yeah, I don't think I like them either. I don't like her cleavage. I don't like
I didn't want
these
to
young
see it.
kids.
You know what I didn't like?
What's that?
Emma's outfits are super weird.
I know.
I don't like
she looks like
anybody
a full
anymore.
30-year-old.
Yeah, I
Really?
just don't like. I'm ready for the next wave of kids.
Honestly, that's a great point. But I do like Johnny DeMarco because he's so ugly
He's getting uglier now that he's got that facial hair.
and like acne because of the facial hair.
I like
I
when
think
he
it's
goes
bold that
away to
he's so ugly.
college, and then Sav's sister runs away and goes to his dorm
Stop.
room and stays there.
Stop talking about the future.
Oh, sorry about that.
You mean Ali Bandari?
What's that? Yeah, Allie. Yeah, Allie runs away and goes to his dorm room and stays there. And I called
What
it.
school does he go to? Smithdale?
I don't know, but the fact that he was able to turn his life around, get into a university, live in the dorms, cut his hair.
The thing is, you could be lying to me right now, and I don't really remember.
How
He
could you not remember?
Because it's in the future. Stop talking about it.
It's in my blind spot.
It's good.
How do you?
I like Allie.
How did both of you feel about the leader hosers?
I liked them.
Would you sign the leader hosers, Mike?
No.
I like them as people.
I like that guy just wanted to burn one with a spinner.
Yeah.
But I mean, I will say that this is a classic situation, like high school bands. Like, we got into the showcase. There's going to be hundreds of people, and there's just like 20 people in a band called the Leader Hosers.
How long were they a band? Did he say that was? I've been doing this since high school.
No, he said the math is not adding up. 19 years.
Exactly.
He's been in the Leader Hosers. 19
and I
years.
was in my head. I was like, 19 years.
What
So
if he's
he's-
36 and he started when he was 15, when he was a
Th-
sophomore in high school?
Yeah, but
Maybe
you're
he started
telling
when
me
he was
that
12.
yeah, you're telling me that that man is 36. He looks like he's 20. He
Really?
he looks younger than Mia's baby daddy.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You agree with that, Hannah?
I think they both look old and young at the same time. I don't think that guy's 36.
I don't know
I
what to
think he's
say.
maybe 27.
I guess he could have started when he was 8. Why not?
Oh yeah.
Pretty
How bad were the
unrealistic,
Studes? The
though.
Studes are real bad.
Why were they
suck.
bad though?
I don't understand. Well, it's because they didn't
Spinner was
practice,
okay.
right? They didn't practice because they had to study for exams, right?
Yeah, and Spinner practiced alone.
Yeah. Mike, you think he was playing those drums?
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Do you
100%.
think the leader hosted singer you think only looks 20?
Yeah. 20,
You're
20,
crazy.
23. Just
No
because he's got
way.
that bandana on or whatever he's got on his
He's in
head.
his 30s easily.
No way.
How come we don't know Mia's baby daddy's name? What's his name? We should know his name.
What's his name?
Isaac?
No,
I always think of Damien? No,
no.
Damien.
That's Emma's boyfriend.
that's Emma's boyfriend.
What does Johnny
Terrible.
DeMarco like say something under his breath while no, he's just throwing stuff. Okay.
Throws
Now he
trash at
kind of
them.
gets everyone else to start throwing stuff too, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of a fun, cool thing for him to do. What is Mia's baby daddy's name? Derek? No.
No.
Derek. I just
Claude?
Is it
Whoa,
Claude?
we just don't
Remember
care.
Claude?
That's the problem. We don't care.
There's so many people, you know.
There
Tell-
is. The cast is gigantic.
His name is Lucas.
Lucas.
Is Manny's outfit like it's kind of like a Daisy Duke? Are those Daisy Dukes? Which you can
Yeah,
Got
that's
like
what
a-
she looks like.
why are you yawning?
Booty shorts? Because it's late, bro.
Was it it's
I
almost
still gotta
midnight for you guys?
Do
Yeah.
all the litter boxes after this.
Oh, geez.
How many litter boxes?
We have 3.
You have 3? You have 3 cats?
Yeah. It's getting a little out of control.
They can't share?
It's bad for them,
They
right?
can, but it's and also it would be bad for us too. It'd be crazy if they share.
Yeah. For sure.
We're also using a new type. This is not interesting at all, but we're using a new type of. Do you guys have you had cats?
No, fuck those animals.
Oh,
We have a feral
Yeah.
that's been
Oh.
living with us for a couple years now.
a
Lives in
feral?
the garage. Yeah. We
Oh,
put a
that's
little
cute.
hole in the garage. He comes in and then he lets us pet him now. Took me about a year for him to trust me. It still scratches me. I have a scratch on my hand right now. I don't think you could. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Can you see that?
Yeah,
The scratch?
careful there, bro.
Right
Damn,
there.
yeah, you could get sick from that.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
get cat scratch fever.
they got toxic.
Oh.
They got toxic mouths. Their saliva
they kinda
not.
do.
Their saliva is not good for the humans.
Did I ever
Dude,
tell you
the
about the
guy
time we
from
used to have a?
Leader Hose of the Singer's soul.
No,
No, he's young.
He is in his 30s
no.
for sure. 34, and he's just been living the life. Like this is what he just loves to party, smokes weed, drinks beer, hangs out with his friends.
19 years. Okay,
Yeah.
what season are we on right now? We're on 7.
7.
They could have started their band right when the Zit Remedy started their band.
Yeah, it would have been. You know what? It would have been better is if the Zit Remedy had played this showcase.
Wow.
Lost opportunity. I think Wheels in real life has probably passed away by now.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Missing in action. Also, this is the second to last episode of season 7.
Fuck yes.
Oh, cool. I can't wait to see new people. Cool.
I'm trying to remember who drops off. I think a lot of
Who
people
we're about
drop
to
off.
lose.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank
people are
God.
well, they follow Manny and Emma to college for sure, but I think because of that we lose like obviously Paige,
Paige,
Marco,
Marco.
and Ellie.
Great.
Yeah.
Unnecessary people.
I
Get
think
out.
maybe Liberty.
Liberty stays on. She's
Yeah,
she's
Liberty and Toby go on a date, right? They're going to like a
not in
dance.
season 8.
But do they
I
go
think-
to the same school?
Next episode. I don't think Toby goes to the school with them. College. I
Why
don't
doesn't
believe
Toby
so.
go to college?
No, he doesn't go to their college though.
Yeah, he goes to
Where'd he
Montreal.
go? Yale. Oh,
Yeah. Banting.
Banting.
All I gotta say, where's Ashley right now? How come
That's a
she's
really
not
good
how
point.
come she's not trying to do these exams?
She's like,
Yeah.
actually, I'm just never gonna graduate.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll be at like graduation.
I can't. Is the next episode? Is that the tuxedo in the pool?
Well,
got-
we'll
I don't
find out
remember.
next week.
I don't
Find out
remember
next
anymore.
week.
Yeah,
What's wrong with you, dude? You've seen this so many times.
I have, but I've seen the beginning 1,000 times, and then this I've seen like maybe once.
That's not cool.
And also, once you get to season 7, it's like they all start bleeding together.
You're not a true fan.
I guess not.
You
Feels
don't
like I
even
am.
know. You don't even know Lucas.
I do
you think
now. I won't forget.
you-
I was trying to think of a mnemonic device to remember Lucas.
Do you think Emma goes to tanning booths, tanning
Hell,
salons?
yes,
100%.
100%. I
Okay.
hate that she's just wearing mini skirts. It's so lame. Like, why not just keep the through line going that she's still crunchy?
Mm.
What?
Wear like long hempy shit and like
Yeah,
leggings. Yeah,
I wonder
I
if
think that would
Mir-
make more sense.
I wonder if she in real life was like, I am done with this tree hugging shit. Let's go.
Yeah,
I got
the
gonorrhea
crunch is out.
or I got chlamydia. Let's go.
It was gonorrhea, right?
I think it was chlamydia.
Probably
Anna?
to clap.
Anna, you can't confirm?
I
I'm
think
pretty
it was.
sure it was
I like
chlamydia.
to say chlamydia, but it feels like it might be gonorrhea.
I
No,
thought it was
I say gonorrhea. It's chlamydia. That's what it is.
Have you ever had an STD, Hannah?
No. Have you?
No.
No,
Not
yeah.
gross.
No. Exactly. That's a great sentiment for our podcast listeners.
I think the co-star, Manny's co-star, is handsome.
No.
No.
Just no, he's not.
You
You think he's
do-
handsome?
He's not bad.
He looks like Peter.
He does look like
The-
Peter.
The future
Looks like a-
spinner
With brown hair.
looks like Mike LaBelle,
A little bit.
an out of shape Mike LaBelle.
I just love him freaking out and that future spinner showing up. I
Mhm.
couldn't believe that Jimmy threw the fire alarm. Bad
I
boy.
couldn't believe it either.
But look how happy Spinner is. It's like Shawshank Redemption of him like getting out of the shit pipe.
Spinning around. It really was. I was like, wow, they really want him to have a moment. He just didn't study for this test.
He's so happy. Hell yeah. I like when people are happy. I'd like to be happy. Maybe one day.
Are you not?
Not really.
Hmm.
I'm happy to be here.
Me too.
Am I happy? I am. I'm dead inside right now. I'm just like over being a parent.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
at least you're not dead.
Oh, for sure.
Hannah, my 92-year-old neighbor died today.
A show. Your neighbor?
Yeah.
He was 92 though.
92. Was he alone?
He was not alone when he died,
Oh, good. Well, that's
but he
something.
was alone because his wife had died. Like,
Your direct neighbor, like right to the right or left of you.
do you remember my house at all, Mike? You know, I share a driveway.
Yeah. So that neighbor.
Yeah, that neighbor's dead.
Dude, Hannah, my
Yeah.
Korean dad. You know my Korean dad on TikTok?
Yes.
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 Yes,
he's
I do.
on a freaking Alaska Airlines commercial right now on
Why are
Tubi
you watching? Oh, you're watching
because
Tubi.
it's going to commercial. Just went to commercial. And my Korean dad.
Why
was
aren't
on
you
the freaking
watching? Why
commercial.
aren't you watching it on HBO Max?
I don't have it in my bedroom.
Oh, do you want it?
Oh, is that where you were?
Yeah, I'm in my bedroom.
This isn't good.
That's insane. He turned his TikTok career. He's from the Bay Area too.
There's that one TikTok guy, the customer service guy, is in that Cocaine Bear movie, right?
Who? Customer service.
He's like, like he's like, oh, do you want to help me or blah blah blah, and then it has dramatic music. He's like, well then, why don't you go do something else? I'll have to send it to you. He's got like a mustache.
Cocaine Bear looks good, man.
I'm
Yeah,
excited
it
about
does.
that.
You think
Elizabeth Banks needs a win after Charlie's Angels too. She really needs a win.
I like that.
The trailer's so good.
She needs a win.
She does need a win. She released a statement that was like, if you're gonna make a terrible movie, make sure you don't star in it, write it, and direct it, so your name is all over it.
Yeah. She does not. She should have known better. She didn't have the juice of Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
What do you think
You
of Parks
do.
and Rec?
It's
like
great.
Parks and Rec?
I haven't watched it in a while.
Did I ask that last week?
No.
You like Parks and Rec?
Why are you watching it?
Monica, my wife is.
Oh,
It's like the third time. I just spilled water on myself.
Great.
we're watching ER.
Yeah.
George
I can't
Clooney?
stop- Yes, I can't stop talking about ER. Yeah, it's so good.
Does anyone have HBO, Apple TV, like Apple Plus or whatever?
I do not.
Bye.
There's a good Harrison Ford,
Good.
Jason Segel show called Shrinking. If you,
Oh, I keep getting clips of that on my TikTok. I'm like,
really-
ooh, that does look good.
it's good.
What's it about?
It's about some shrinks.
And like trauma and grief,
A
right?
little bit. What else is
Little
good? Is that
bit.
Severance program is fucking phenomenal.
Yes.
What
yes, I
channel?
watched that Natasha Lyonne Poker Face show.
Yeah, I haven't watched that yet.
It's not. It's okay.
I heard it's just like Murder She Wrote, but for us.
Yeah, but with Natasha Lyonne being like,
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going
What's
on.
Severance again? Is that on HBO?
No, it's on Apple.
Oh. What was the show like a month ago you told me I had to watch that was on HBO Max?
Who was it?
I don't know.
Rick
I'm
or me?
asking. I think it was
probably
Rick.
me.
What was it? You're like, oh, you got to watch that.
Last of Us?
Well, yeah, you should watch that.
That's on HBO?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't like scary shit though.
It's not that scary though.
Yeah, there's
Spoil-
barely any.
Spoiler alert.
That's a really good point. It's more sad.
What about the purple hands? Does the fire alarm really cause you to have purple hands?
Apparently so.
I
wonder
if I would trust anyone to know that, it'd be Spinner.
Yeah, I wonder if you break the glass, there's like a dye that comes out of that glass. Like when you pull the thing.
I'm surprised Spinner knew, or Jimmy knew that.
He's a bad boy.
He's a big boy.
Easy though.
No.
No.
He's a good. I think he's a good, kind soul. His time on Degrassi should be over.
He's ready for it to be over. You could tell.
It's too much. We're 7
It's
seasons
too
in.
much. Yeah.
One more episode to go. Let's closing remarks. Anything on this episode, Rick? Why was this your favorite episode of this season?
Future
Because of
Spinner.
Lederhosen?
Yeah, Lederhosen.
Future Spinner. Yeah.
Future Spinner.
Future Spinner. When
Did
he
you
hands
There's a
Absolutely
really
laugh.
good.
when he hands him that joint.
Yeah.
And
he's
they
like-
use the word razzle the term razzle dazzle. I really like that as well.
Yes.
But did you
There's a really
audibly
good.
laugh by yourself?
Jessica was in the room, but yeah.
That makes me happy. Hannah, what were you going to say before You interrupted me.
I did interrupt you, but in my defense, there's a lag on Zoom. I didn't know you were even speaking. There's a good mini, I think, right around this time where it's like a fake 10-year high school reunion with Paige and Alex and Jimmy and Spinner coming back, and Paige is the one that's super like broke and unsuccessful, and Alex and Jimmy and Spinner are all super rich.
course.
Ooh, that
Of
sounds like
course,
fun.
Jimmy's gonna be rich. He's got a trust fund.
I gotta look
Yeah.
that up. Man,
I think they said that their t-shirt company went huge. That's what it was.
Something that would never happen.
are these all on
No.
YouTube? The minis?
Yeah.
Probably,
yeah.
unless they
Gotta
scrub
look.
that too.
Look that up right now. I think that's what I'm gonna do when I get out done with this. We cool? We all finished?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like this was a weird episode. I feel like it was kind of not weird in terms of the actual episode, but us. It feels a little lackluster. I didn't feel the energy.
Well,
I think we had
Maybe it was
fun.
yeah,
myself.
it's 11:30.
It's 11:30. Also, I feel like we did have good bits and bobbles. We talked about
Yeah.
everything. We
It's
talked about
12:06 a.m. for you, actually.
Did you call me an asshole?
No, it's
No, he
12:06.
said actually.
It's 12
He
12:06
said
a.m.
actually.
It's 12:06, you
Six
asshole.
asshole.
I would never say such mean things to you, Rick.
Yes, you would.
I know, I probably would. Okay. I have to go. My mind is elsewhere, to be
Well,
honest.
It's
TBH.
okay. It's bedtime.
But it's not bedtime for me. I've got a good 5 hours to go. I will talk to you guys
Yeah.
next week and enjoy whatever, whether it's sleep or whether it's some late night television. I hope
Mm,
the rest of your evening is freaking wonderful.
Thank you, Mike.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
thank you, Mike.